What's poppin' YouTube? Welcome back to my channel, guys. Today's topic is gonna be, I guess, a little bit serious. It's gonna be in regards to the hamster that I had gotten. And I know a few of you guys have been commenting, wanting an updated video on the hamster. What happened to the hamster? Do I still have the hamster? Things like that. So I'm here to basically let you guys know what's going on. So when I purchased the hamster and everything, yes, I know I did not do, enough or little to no research in regards to like the cage size and stuff like that. I had just gone to the store. It was like an impulsive buy. I had one of the workers tell me everything that I needed, which now after I see the comments was a mistake, because basically everything that I bought for the hamster was not, the door just opened by itself, was not what the hamster needed. She was really cute, and I know you guys can hear that I'm saying she was and stuff like that. Basically, I don't have the hamster anymore. So once I started reading all the comments and started looking up at the videos, I think it was Rachel something videos, I started looking up, and people are saying to get a tub, people are saying to get a bigger tank, not to give the treats, which I had stopped giving her the treats because it was making her like too hyper. It wasn't healthy for her. People were saying that the food that I got wasn't the best either. So just basically kind of everything that I bought was not good enough for the hamster, because that's not what she needed, that's not what she required. Everything that the pet store told me basically was a lie. So I looked at videos, did research and stuff like that, and I really did want to keep her, but unfortunately I don't have the space in my room to put a big tank, to put a big tub. I don't have the space. So what I did was I went and returned her, because at that point it's for her best interest, because I didn't want to keep her in that little tiny cage. I swear, if I had the space to put a tank, because I didn't want a tub, I wanted a tank so that way I can see her and stuff like that. And if I did have the space to put a big tank in here with the space that she needed in order for have the I think it was like the 6 inches of the bedding and stuff like that, I wanted her to live a happy life, but unfortunately I don't have the space for it. And I thought that it was just gonna be too selfish of me to keep her and try to keep her in that little cage, even if I would have built it like up with like a bunch of tubes and stuff like that. So yeah, I was really sad. My sister was sad too, because we had like really fell in love with her from like the moment that we saw her and stuff like that. And it sucks, but like I said, I tried to do what was the best interest for her, since I could not provide her with a big tank. I honestly think that it would be selfish if I did keep her, and I did have a friend that has hamsters and has the tanks and everything like that, because I had posted her and she had told me like, oh, I had bought some too, whatever, but unfortunately she couldn't keep her. So yeah, I didn't really have a choice but to send her back to where I got her from PetSmart. And I really hope that someone was able to get her and give her the space, the attention, the correct food, everything, because I had done research on like vegetables, fruits, everything that I can possibly give her so that way she can live a happy, healthy life. Obviously after the fact, when everyone was commenting on my video, I started doing research, and it's not fair, like the size of the wheel, I had it, they told me that her back can get messed up because the wheel was too small for her, and just things like that. So I just honestly, I felt really bad, and I felt even more bad because honestly, like I said, I did little to no research. It was just an impulsive buy, and I just went based off what the workers were telling me in regards to her care, what she needed, the cage and stuff like that. Like all the cages that they have at the store are really small, like the size that I had bought. And well, like I said, I didn't do research, so I just assumed that everything was fine, and it wasn't. So I really hope that she did get adopted by someone, and that they were able to provide her with a bigger living space area, because honestly guys, like, I don't have the room. Like, I don't have a space to put her. Here, I wouldn't even be able to put a tank because it would be covering the... I wouldn't even be able to put a tank because it would be covering like the TV and stuff like that. We have her books and stuff. She was actually over there with me because like the cage was, you know, kind of small, and she was able to fit next to my next to where I sleep. And then I do have my gecko here, and then I have my other gecko up there. So I honestly don't have the space, and it's a bummer because like I said, I really wish that I would have had the space to be able to like hook up her tank and like give her the wheel that she needed, give her the 6 inches of bedding that she needed, be able to feed her her veggies, her fruit, everything, be able to take her out. You know, people were saying don't buy the ball either. I was gonna buy like the little playpen thing and, you know, just put it in my room so that way she had like, you know, space to kind of like walk around and stuff. But yeah guys, so I'm so sorry for those that possibly or may have gotten offended with me doing an impulsive buy, and for everyone else that was commenting, like helping me out and giving me tips and options, and like helping me look up videos to other YouTubers that do this and that give you and educate you and give you information. Honestly, like, I really appreciate it. It meant a lot to see all of those people. Everyone was really nice about it, and honestly, I learned that I'm not gonna do an impulsive buy. I learned that the next time that I get a pet, adopt a pet, that I'm gonna do literally every little bit of research before I do an impulsive buy. Like, honestly, I'm never ever doing that again. Like, I'm never gonna go into the store and make an impulsive buy, because honestly, I had gone to the store literally to get crickets for my geckos, literally, and then like we were walking by, we seen them, and you know, the rest is, yeah, you guys know. But I did learn my lesson, and once again, I apologize. I'm sorry for those who got offended. I'm sorry for those who got upset. It won't be happening again. I'm never gonna do an impulsive buy. Like I said, next time I'm gonna do every single bit of research. I'm gonna, you know, make sure I have the setup, everything, and on top of that, I'm gonna make sure that it's the right, I have the right space, I have the right, just everything, because, you know, with these geckos, that's what I did. I made sure that I had the space, I made sure that I bought everything that they needed, I made sure that I did enough research to be able to go ahead and make sure that they're gonna be living a happy, healthy life. So with that being said, guys, I hope that was able to answer your question in regards to, you know, can I get an update on the hamster, you know what happened and things like that. So if you guys do happen to have any other questions, comment them down below. I'd be more than happy to answer them. I'm hoping that I covered everything in this video, but like I said, you know, it was a mistake that I did, and it definitely won't happen again. And other than that, it's been your girl Jess, and I'm out.